starters for the Utah Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And for the Mavericks, we've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4 spot. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes. And you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
Over to the left wing. Runs in the pass to Doncic. 3-pointer. That shot off the mark. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. He's worried about the explosiveness of Donovan Mitchell. Coach said Mitchell is too fast for bigger players to guard, and he overwhelms smaller players with his strength. So that means you're going to have to send more players at him whenever it's possible. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Hands it from downtown.
Boy, shots like this prove Doncic has the ability to be a major threat from there, expanding his game.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Doncic has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Finney Smith kicks to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
And it's Doncic missing. Utah's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement by Utah. They need this. The Jazz keeping it alive. A new 14.
Always good to see Bogdanovich use his height to his advantage because he's got the size needed to grab those offensive rebounds.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Knocked away. Stolen by Brunson. For 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Doncic, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Conley kicks to Gobert. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
The 3 for Doncic. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Bogdanovich wide open. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
You've got to spy Bogdanovich because he is good at squaring up and delivering the revenge triple.
Doncic from deep 3-point land. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Doncic has got 15 points.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Conley dishes to Gobert. O'Neal from long range. Mavericks with the rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And here's Doncic from the arc. No good. Shot missing. The Jazz go the other way with it.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Brunson the pass to Pop. On the wing, Doncic. Over Conley. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Powell. 17 points in the game.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Conley into the lane. Up and in on the layup.
It does a lot for Conley's overall game when he's attacking. He wants to give the D more to worry about than just passing and shooting.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks.
All right, look who's coming out of court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
The pass to Bogdanovic. Conley against Doncic. 6 to shoot. And Mitchell gets it to go.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Driving inside. They grab their own miss. Stolen by Mitchell. Bogdanovic against Brunson. Mitchell left side. Back to Bogdanovic. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Doesn't go either for Doncic.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Brunson. On deep. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Doncic.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you 3. The revenge triple.
Mitchell wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
Oof, that's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Mitchell passes to Bogdanovic. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Bogdanovic has got 9 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit.
2 minutes remaining.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Brunson Thompson finds Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And they double up Doncic. Three-pointer. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. For 3, Mitchell scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. From deep three-point range, that doesn't go either for Doncic.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
For 3, Mitchell, and no good that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Doncic with it. Now defended by Gobert. Fires for 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Buries it from three-point range.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Doncic fires from way outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Right side, Conley. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
The 3 for Doncic. Knocks down the 3 ball. Doncic has got 26.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
From deep. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Conley. Mitchell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Jazz.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Jazz lead by 9. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle.
Well, I think this is exactly what the coaching staff wants from Doncic, guys. I mean, being aggressive and committed to scoring the ball, looking for his shot.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Finney-Smith passes to Doncic. Lets it fly from 18. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Assist goes to.
And sometimes it's as simple as this. Throw it up anywhere near Gobert, and he's going to finish it.
Pass to Bullock. Doncic way outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
From deep three-point range, Dallas no good that time either. Utah leading by 16. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Bullock with the rebound. There's O'Neal with the three. Unable to get that one. And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas. To halt the run. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Puts up a three. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
First team foul.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
And he makes all three. Jazz leading by 13. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. The pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. A three from Bogdanovic. Offensive rebound. And there's Gobert putting it right back in. And the Jazz lead by 15.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Jazz have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Outside, Bogdanovic. Launches it. Up again, and there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
They double-team Conley. Pass to Gobert. Conley scanning the floor. From deep. Mavericks with the rebound. Finney Smith passes to Doncic. Off target from three-point range. Now Conley. Here's Gobert. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Utah Jazz sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been playing some...
All right, cookies coming out of the court. Come on.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney Smith into the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And it's Doncic missing.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Lets the three fly. That shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic outside. Rebound, Utah. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Kicks it to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. Mitchell passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
The three. And it's Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 41.
Wow. What can you say?
Bounce pass Conley. Right side Bogdanovic. To the left side wing. Clock is at 3. There's O'Neal with the three. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Mitchell dishes to Gobert. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Good on the three-point shot. And the Jazz lead by 16.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Passes to Bullock. Here's Finney-Smith. A 3-ball. And no good. Jazz leading by 16. Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. And the shot falls short this time. Dallas has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Drills it from outside.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
Outside Conley. There's the pass to Gobert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Utah gets it back. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovic. Back to O'Neal. Powell with the steal. 1:24 left to play in the final quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. Doesn't go that time. So Utah will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. And Bogdanovic kicks to Conley. There's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Conley's got 11 in the second half.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Jazz.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
Stolen by Brunson. Doncic outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Over Gobert. And it's Doncic missing. Outside Conley. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Here are the 5 for the Suns. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Booker, driving to the basket. Soft touch off the glass.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. The Suns clear it.
Well, you think about Jake Crowder's career, he has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Bullock. Deflected.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From deep, here's Doncic. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Now here's Booker. Driving in. Out to Bridges. Launches a 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Outside Paul. Lets it go from deep. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Paul.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Doncic. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
That ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away and it finally falls for you.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now, Luka Doncic is not shy. He trusts his range shooting, and you can see why.
Here's Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Crowder outside. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Booker. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. And Ayton with the stuff.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Here's Bullock. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Bridges.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Booker finds Ayton. And here's Paul. Crowder outside. Kleba with a steal. Finney-Smith with it. And it's Paul picking him up. And here's Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Lets it go. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Well, Doncic's terrific floor vision in the open floor. He also understands how to be the guy to finish.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Booker. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic outside. Stolen by Bridges. He gets it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Phoenix closing out this quarter with a 7-point.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Dwight Powell out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Now here's Bridges. It's Booker on the wing. He's marked by Finney Smith. Ayton passes to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. That shot off the mark. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Pass to Doncic. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Crowder outside. Ayton against Powell. Outside Paul. Now here's Booker. He's closely guarded. The kick out to Paul. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Kleber. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And it's Doncic on the drive. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. The Suns leading. It's Booker on the wing. Back to Bridges. Inside. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, that's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
And a player like Mikal Bridges, he's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite.
Now here's Booker. Give him 8. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3. Booker's got 6 in the quarter.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
Steps back. Doncic passes to Kleber. Crowder with a steal. Here's a 3 from Paul. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Crowder with a steal. Pass to Paul. Ayton with it. Picked up by Powell. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Powell, a screen on Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here's Doncic outside.
Overall, struggling to get buckets from three-point land this half. And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And now the Mavs on the run. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 16 points.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
Booker for 3. Mavericks with a rebound. There's a minute 40 left in the second quarter. Doncic with the bucket.
12 consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Paul passes to Booker. From deep, pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Another miss by Doncic. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Ayton passes to Crowder. It's Bridges on the wing. Ayton with it. Back to Bridges. Ooh, it's stolen away. Doncic with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Beyond the arc. And Luka Doncic good for 3. Doncic has got 22.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Paul. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Back to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Again, Doncic missing.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Paul passes to Ayton. Doncic grabs the miss.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the...
Devin Booker. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And so in the game for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And it's Doncic missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Sinks it from distance. Paul's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, pre-shot preparation is there. Chris Paul anticipating his teammates going to deliver it, and then he delivers on the make.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside Booker. From the top of the key, another one falls for Phoenix.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
The 3, offensive board.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it, just lightly tip it in. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Doncic against Paul. Shot clock at 6. Ayton passes to Bridges. Hits a 3-pointer. Bridges has got 6 points.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Doncic. Got a hand on it.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
From downtown, again, Doncic missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Pulls up. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Looking to get it going. And he takes it up and lays it in. Doncic has got 24 points.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Bridges passes to Ayton. Outside for Booker. The 3. Booker missing again.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from 3. He's got 27.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
3rd quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Dallas has gone 1 of 6 from 3-point range here in the 3rd. Not the result they're looking for. 3-pointer. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. The Suns have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9.
Ladies and
Pass to Shamet.
your Mavericks dance team. Give them a hand, fans.
A minute 15 left to play in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Holiday. McGee, a screen on Doncic. Holiday passes to McGee. Here's Shamet. 3 on the clock. Over Finney-Smith. That one a little long. And Dallas with possession. It's been 8 unanswered for them. From deep, here's Doncic. No good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Johnson. Kleber with a steal. Now here's Doncic. 30 points in the game. Hauled in by McGee.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. From deep. He can't get it to go.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time.
And so it's Phoenix up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Takes a step back. From deep, here's Doncic. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. The Suns leading. Now Paul. Booker, the pass to Bridges. Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. From behind the arc. Bullock puts it in. And Dallas with possession. Left side, Finney-Smith. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now. With the step back. Booker, the pass to Ayton. To the wing on the left. Paul finds Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, is it fun to watch Chris Paul dissect the defense. This guy is such a shrewd passer.
And here's Doncic outside, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Paul. Back to Bridges. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Powell's got 6 rebounds in the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
It's Bridges on the wing. Now Booker. Back to Bridges from outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. And the Suns lead by 11.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Bridges outside. Back to Ayton. Just 2 to shoot. Pass to Crowder. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Dallas now, time running out. Doncic outside, fires from deep, drains the triple. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Ball against Doncic. Pass to Booker. This one for 3. No good that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Very rarely do you see Doncic out of rhythm with his jump shots, even off the dribble. His accuracy is too good.
Ball with it. Outside Booker. Here he goes. Crowder, pass to Bridges. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3. And the Suns lead by 7.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And here's Paul. Right wing. The 3 from Ayton. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Bullock. Here's Doncic. Shoots over Booker. Hits the front of the rim and out. And it's Phoenix's ball. At one point, they led by 16. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Bridges. From deep three-point range. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. So the Suns win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did.
Here. You know, Brett, these teams boasting great depth. Many feel that's a hallmark of a great front office.
Well, I think the ability to find contributions from the entirety of your roster, that's showing up more and more. And teams that win championships, Kevin, yes, they have stars or multiple stars, but it's high-level role players that can go out and perform in the biggest moments and make those kind of contributions during a long 2-month postseason playoff run to finally get to the top of the mountain. That's where championship teams, that's why they call them teams, that's what they're made of.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. Doncic outside. From deep. And it's Denver with the rebound. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head. A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Dallas has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out, looking cold from outside. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Porter passes to Jokic. On the wing, Gordon. Back to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
And here's Doncic from the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Murray kicks to Barton, to the middle. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Doncic outside. And there's the pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Michael Malone. David?
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on the outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range. And that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that 3-point shot. Gordon finds Porter. Back to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
Murray kicks to Porter. 1:14 left to play here in the first. Barton, no luck.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And Doncic gets it to go.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Here's Murray up on top, driving in, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
The drive by Jokic. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Well, you have to think, if Jokic is that good a passer, his mind is always working. Why not work it to get contact like that?
Doncic looking it over. This one for three. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
Passes it to Bullock. Doncic against Murray. Doncic, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
4 seconds left. Here's Murray. Banked in off the glass. Murray's got 5.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter at the 3 spot. Barton passes to Jokic. It's good. He's got 7.
I like when Jokic uses his size down there on the inside. He gets the ball to a good spot, and then he goes to work. Think about Barton's career, 5-star recruit, 2 years in college, and then right to the NBA, where he spent some time in the D-League at the time.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
You know, Brent, I was thinking about Barton in those early years. His biggest disadvantage was probably a lack of strength.
You wonder, Kevin, has the game changed so much that that's not quite as important as it once was, where Barton now can have freedom of movement, roam around, play in transition. As we've moved to this pace and space type of offense, Will Barton seems to fit the bill quite nicely.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
He's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title. But yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And the lead is down inside single digits. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range.
Murray finds Barton, kicks it out to Gordon. The three, that one's not going to go. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Doncic against Barton. Crosses over. Off the left rim and out. The Nuggets leading by 9. It's Barton on the wing. Murray outside. Back to Barton. Here he goes. And Barton throws it down.
Man, once you see Barton pick up some speed, he can be downright scary going towards the rim. Good luck trying to slow that down.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Barton outside. Floats it up for Murray. Blows the alley-oop. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 11. Hits it from three-point range.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Murray. Doncic with the steal. Shoots the three. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Stolen by both. And so it's Denver in the driver's seat. All right, Dave, thank you. And time.
31.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got Reggie Bullock. Maxi Kleber is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Doncic, and it's Finney-Smith in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And with every team looking for floor spacers, Brent Bullock is a very good veteran option.
Yeah, he's one of those guys you just don't want to let him get going, and continues to draw the attention of the defense to create the kind of gravity for other players on the floor to have opportunity.
Floats it up for Jokic. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And there it is for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Murray. It's blocked. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
They get a hand on it. Powell with the steal. Doncic outside. Takes it inside. And that one goes long.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Barton, no luck.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And the pass to Powell. And stolen by Murray. Passes it to Barton. Feeds it to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Murray. Ball's knocked loose. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Doncic against Barton. Kleber with a screen on Barton. The three for Doncic. That one doesn't go. And Denver the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Doncic passes to Kleber. Back to Doncic. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Gordon.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the third quarter. Jokic kicks to Barton. From deep three-point range, he can't get that one.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Outside for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight.
He's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's stepping into that 3-ball.
Finney Smith passes to Doncic. To stop the run. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Outside, Porter. He kicks it to Barton. That 3 off the mark. Mavericks trail by 13. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Doncic with it, outguarded by Murray. Doncic with it, and he has 28 points for the game. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the man.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Murray, good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
There's the triple. It's tipped.
All about timing. Will Barton, great job of seeking that one out and throwing it away.
Pass to Jokic. Over Kleber. And so it's Denver enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. The pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Denver. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point. Porter, no luck. Mavericks trail by 12. High post try, and Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Mavs. Now Jokic. And here is Murray. Kicks it to Gordon. Puts it up from 12. The Mavericks pull it in. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Finney Smith passes to Doncic. Latrey bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Dallas. Doncic against Murray. Barton outside. He takes it in, and Barton throws it down.
And that's the explosive speed once again from Barton. Blew past the D on the drive to the rim.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Murray surveying the D. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Powell with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. It's tipped. Doncic left side. And stolen by Barton. Gordon kicks to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Outside, Porter. Kicks it out to Gordon. Clock at 6. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
For 3.
Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Doncic. It's Barton on the wing.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Driving to the basket. Gordon kicks to Jokic. Again, the Nuggets score.
Well, Jokic, you can rely on him to get you some points in that range.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. The Nuggets leading by 11. Outside Gordon. Barton outside. Pass to Jokic. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Denver.
No problem stretching the floor as Jokic steps back for one.
Right wing. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Denver.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jokic.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got 45 points.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Now here's Murray. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony.
Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the 2 spot. And for Utah, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Outside Conley. The three is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And I think when you say Mike Conley all-star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act. They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And look at Luka now, getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last three.
Conley passes to Gobert. Mitchell with the ball. Oh, there's the alley! And Gobert with the stuff.
And he is built to be an alley-oop threat. Long arms, terrific athlete. He went and got that one.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Dallas with it. 7-point differential. Gets the three to fall. Doncic has got 6 points.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much. A lot of times, the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert.
Dallas foul. Reggie Bullock. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Conley. Three-pointer. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
This is what you get from a vet looking to recapture the momentum for his team with the answer three.
Doncic outside. Kleba, screen on Conley. And Doncic launches from deep. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
The Mavericks trailing. Oh, sweet move. And Doncic hammers it home.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Pass to O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Conley.
2 minutes.
Picked by Bogdanovich. Utah gets it back. Bogdanovich on the wing. Fires for three. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
There's the triple. Another miss by Doncic. Utah's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Now here's Conley. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. The three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The three. Kleba's shot is off.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
From deep, Conley. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Doncic outside. The shot no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Launches it. Pass to O'Neal. There's the three. Doncic grabs the miss.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
From deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. .27 seconds left in the first quarter. Conley against Doncic. From deep three-point range. Doncic pulls down the board. Pass to Bullock. Kicks it to Doncic. Jacks up a three. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Utah. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing.
All right, Booker's coming onto the court. Come on, get down for your chance.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Gobert. Conley finds Bogdanovic. Back to Conley. 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep. Smitty, you talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last 2 picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion.
Doncic against Conley. Doncic, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Powell outside. Conley against Doncic. Takes the 3. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Conley against Doncic. Here's Gobert outside Bogdanovic. The Jazz again can't hit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Doncic. It's Bullock on the wing. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And that one drops. And a lot made nowadays about wingspan, Smitty. Now be honest, you're listed at 6'7". Is your wingspan more pterodactyl or T-Rex?
BA, I love that. First of all, I'm 6'8", and my wingspan is more like just Smitty.
Just 5 on the clock. Oh, deflected. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Pulls up on the wing. Again, Doncic missing.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Drops in the 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. And it's Doncic missing. Utah's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Doncic against Conley. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. And here's Doncic outside. And Conley grabs the miss.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. And for Dallas, they're shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 16 points.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
From deep, Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Now Bogdanovich. The three ball. We've got 33 seconds left in the second period. The three from Mitchell. Can't hit that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Tipped. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Jazz. Mitchell's got his fourth rebound in this one. Outside Conley. Bogdanovich from long range. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Bogdanovich has gotten his third basket of the night. He got it up. And no good. And so it's the Utah Jazz liking their chances. Ending the quarter with a 15. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And for Utah, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
On the court right now for Dallas. Maxi Kleber out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Bullock in at the small forward position. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Back to Conley. And he lobs it up to the rim. Pass to O'Neal. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Over Kleber. Gobert. Great positioning on the putback. Gobert's gotten his second bucket.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Conley against Doncic. Pass to Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Pulls it. No good from the wing. Outside Conley. Bogdanovich with it. From the arc. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Bogdanovich has got 11 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And Doncic launches from deep. And the Mavericks, another three.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Now Gobert. Left side Conley. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And here's Doncic outside. The Mavericks rebound. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Utah's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Takes it inside to the paint. Bogdanovic. Back to Conley. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And Gobert with the stuff.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Three-pointer O'Neal. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
From deep, here's Doncic. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 12 points here in the second half.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
And Doncic launches from deep. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Utah, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's O'Neal. Back to Gobert. Back to Gobert. The 3 from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Doncic passes to Kleber. Conley against Doncic. 6 to shoot. Here's Finney-Smith. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Outside Mitchell. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And so it's the Utah Jazz in control with a 16-point advantage. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Utah right now. Well, the Mavericks shooting only 27% for today's game. From deep, here's Doncic. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Conley. From deep, the Mavericks rebound. Kleber passes to Doncic. From deep 3-point range, the rebound by Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside for Mitchell. The 3 is up. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Dallas again missing.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. We're just over 1.5 minutes now into the 4th. No good from outside.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
The 3 from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Kleber.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Now here's Doncic. From deep. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And Dallas with possession. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Doncic passes to Powell. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
O'Neal's gotten just one of his 6 shots to fall here. Doncic outside. That three's off the mark.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet opposite happened.
Now Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter. Doncic outside. From deep. Rebound, Utah.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And the Mavericks with possession here. From deep three-point range, O'Neal pulls it in.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
The three from Mitchell. Can't get it to drop. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Jazz.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. For 3, O'Neal. That one no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic outside. From deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Bullock. Pass to Finney-Smith. To the left side wing. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. Allie, thank you as always.
Kevin?
Yeah, I love it, and I love that team, David. Thank you. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Powell is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Finney Smith in at the 2 spot. A solo fast break. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Booker looking around. He kicks it to Bridges. The shot off that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. And so Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks.
Well, one thing that stands out when you look at Maxi Kleber over the years, his dramatic improvement as a shooter.
And Greg, you know what that's all about. Simply, the young man has put the work in. He's been in the gym. That stroke has gone from a weakness to the strength of his game.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. No good on the triple.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And Doncic, here we go. Bridges with the board.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. There's the drive. Booker the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Now here's Doncic from outside the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. For three, Bridges. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And here's Booker from the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every three he takes.
Pass to Doncic. Here he goes. Over Ayton. Misses off the left iron.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Bridges outside. Feeds it to Ayton. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton.
That's his second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Mavericks trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Now Booker after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Booker outside. Inside, shot clock at 6. Ayton, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Doncic kicks to Kleber. Cloak loose. Fast break, here come the Suns. Crowder with the ball. Bridges misses. Dallas has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And here's Doncic from the arc. No good there. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Now Doncic, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Trying to end the drought. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Paul dishes to Bridges. Shoots over Doncic. Phoenix, no good that time either.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
The pass to Ayton. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Mavericks ball.
41 seconds left to play in the first. Doncic passes to Powell. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Paul passes to Ayton. Outside Crowder. Crowder sets a screen for Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot's good from Crowder.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Doncic fires from way outside. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Suns ahead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Sun Pacers.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. Now Bridges, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Puts it up from 15. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
The Mavericks trailing. From deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Booker with it. On the wing, Bridges. The Suns need to get a shot off. Crowder finds Bridges. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Dallas ball.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Doncic. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. Booker left side. Passes it to Crowder. Clock at 6. Back to Booker. From the arc. Phoenix no good that time either.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Doesn't go either for Doncic.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Bridges. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Kleber with the rebound. Kleber's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's Doncic missing. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Spins to the right side. Lets it go with a 3. Bullock with the rebound. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
The Mavericks shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Fouls back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Doncic against Bridges. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, and that three-point shot really has looked off here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Drills it from outside.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made one in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Takes a step back. Doncic way outside. Dallas, no good that time either. Suns lead by 4. Bridges attacking. Here's Crowder. That's tipped. Ball outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Bridges against Doncic. Good on the triple. Doncic has got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you 3. The revenge triple.
All from deep three-point land. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2. All right, David, thank you.
The Mavericks, 16.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Mavericks trail by 4. On the court for the Mavericks. Reggie Bullock is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Doncic. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 2.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now, here's Doncic. 16 points for him. A three-pointer is right on target.
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
Johnson outside. Back to Holiday. Pass to Craig. 5 to shoot. Back to Holiday. Pass to Craig. From deep three-point range, Bullock with the rebound. Bullock's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Doncic gets it to go.
Nice work there from Doncic. Saw an opportunity to cash in and didn't let it go awry.
Here's Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Now, here's Doncic. 22 points for him. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Johnson.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Holiday dishes to McGee. And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Holiday. He lobs it up, and it's McGee with the jam.
This kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
And Doncic, here we go. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Fast break, Dallas. From deep. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Shamet. And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third.
Well, 1 year at Virginia Tech and 3 more at Florida for Dorian Finney-Smith before going undrafted in 2016.
Well, Greg, you think about it, he also had a year in college, an extra year because he transferred. So that may have scared some teams off, his age and how long he spent in college. But I tell you what, if you're a pro and you've got pro ability and pro attitude, it's going to come out. And he's made an impact in the NBA from day one.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And Phoenix turns it over again. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining.
Steps back. Kleba with a screen on Holiday. And here's Doncic from the arc. The Mavericks rebound. Down low. Fades away. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. McGee's got 6 rebounds in the game. The putback.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. The Suns leading from deep three-point range. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Holiday against Doncic. Bullock kicks to Doncic. They need this one. Offensive rebound. Well, Phoenix shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Now it's a 5-point Phoenix lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Holiday finds Shamet. From past the arc. A new 14 for the Suns. Johnson outside. Launches a 3. Suns keep it alive. Here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Wow. What can you say?
Now, here's Shamet. He's tightly guarded. Johnson for 3. Just 3 on the clock, and it's McGee with the jam.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
We're at the end of the third, and
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. Who's out there for Phoenix.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
The 3 for Doncic. Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got 31 points.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Booker is screen on Doncic. Paul with the 3. Booker with no one around. Offline with his 3.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
To tie it up. And it's Doncic missing.
Scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Ring shot on the way. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Mavericks ball.
Mavericks trail by 3. Kicks it to Powell. Back to Doncic. From deep, the Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid in getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
Now Paul. Outside Crowder, and there's the pass to Booker. 6 to shoot from downtown. Leaps for it, and Phoenix turns it over again. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Booker the pass to Ayton. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by Booker.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Offensive rebound. Second chance shot in deep. Crowder drops it in. Crowder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And they're able to recover. Doncic. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Ayton. Stolen by Bullock. Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes strong so far. Phoenix leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And Crowder slams it in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now Booker after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Ayton kicks to Booker. And the wide-open shot from Crowder. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Crowder. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 5. Bridges passes to Booker. Now Crowder. Over Kleber. They get the rebound.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Outside Crowder. On the wing, Booker. For the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And here is Kleber. Powell finds Doncic. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
And Doris, we've got two teams here with very deep rosters.
Here we go.
Both can go far down their bench and not lose a beat.
You know, it's so important in the regular season, BA, to have that opportunity. It's never about one or two players. Each of these teams has been built for the long haul of what we know is a grind.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. We've got Maxi Kleber. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Powell in at the center position. And here's Doncic outside. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Outside Murray, outside Porter. And there's the drive, kept alive. Jokic passes to Murray for three. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
And here's Doncic outside. Pass to Bullock. Here's Finney-Smith. Powell outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Corner gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Knocks it down from distance. Murray's got 6.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Will it go? That shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. Barton outside. Drives to the hoop. And he jams it home with authority.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Outside Murray. Right side Porter. And he's going for the oop here.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
And here's Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Barton.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Dallas has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Turnaround Jay. Good on the bucket. 5 points in the game.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
Murray passes to Barton. Now here's Porter. Back to Barton. It's rebounded by Kleber. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Bullock. And here's Kleber. Doncic right side. Shoots over Barton. Again, Doncic missing. Denver's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Here's Murray. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Murray's got 8 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And Doncic launches from deep. Another miss by Doncic.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Steps back. Barton, the pass to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Over Finney-Smith. Jokic, no good. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Let's go with a three. Again, Doncic missing. Out to the wing. Here's Murray. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
On the court right now for Dallas, Luka Doncic is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Kleber in at the 4.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
Pass to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Murray against Doncic. Three-pointer. Another miss by Doncic.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Guys, a player like Luka Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA fans. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic. Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Here's Murray. There's the drive. And then Porter with the dunk.
He sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And they called him the Wonder Boy in Europe, Doris. Luka Doncic is a magician with the ball in his hands.
And he just loves to play the game. That started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Kleber. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
Here's Murray going inside, and he banks in the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
From deep, here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Murray, shot is good.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And here's Doncic outside. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 17 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Murray against Doncic. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And the Mavericks, another 3. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day.
Look at that! Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home!
Wow, the tenacity of Aaron Gordon, the athleticism is just amazing.
Here's Doncic, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Doncic has got 22 points.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
On the wing, Porter. 6 points for him. Powell with a steal. Doncic against Murray. Doncic, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
for three. Gordon. The shot won't fall. Now Dallas takes it the other way. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Doncic.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Outside Murray. The shot. Drained it for 2 points. Murray's got 8 points in the quarter.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Doncic, no good. From deep three-point range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Jamal Murray, he's... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
I loved how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Doncic hits the target from 18 feet. Doncic has got 26.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
From deep, Barton. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Doncic. Hits it from the high post. And he's got 28 now.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
Jokic passes to Barton. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
From deep, here's Doncic. Denver grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Murray for 3, and another 3 for Denver.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Pass to Kleber, back to Doncic. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Outside for Porter. For 3, Gordon. Al pulls it in.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
It's Bullock on the wing. And here's Doncic outside. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Porter finds Murray. Hits a three-pointer. Murray's got 22.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal #1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight. Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Martin attacking. Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Martin outside. Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
From deep, here's Doncic. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Murray for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic outside. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Gordon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And this, to me, is where Aaron Gordon can excel. This guy embraces contact on the way up.
He's perfect from the line this time. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Doncic outside. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Denver closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been...
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Denver in the lead. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Powell in at the center. And it's Doncic missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Puts it up from the high post. And right on target. That one's good. Doncic has got 42 in the game. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Now Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Off target from 3-point range. Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Kleber. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 44.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Barton outside. Pass to Porter. Kleber with a steal. Doncic up top. Defended by Murray. Doncic, no good. Denver's shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. To tie it up. He buries it from 3. Doncic has got 47 points.
All night. He just won't let up.
Murray against Doncic. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul.
Jamal Murray.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Right side, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Porter with a screen on Powell. Jokic passes to Porter. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
How many centers are capable of that? Jokic dictating action in a 2-man game. Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Fires it. Porter the pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
2 minutes remaining.
Doncic outside. And it's all from 3-point range.
trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Outside Murray. From outside the arc, hits the trifecta. Murray's got 11 in the second half.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Dallas no good that time either. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Jokic passes to Porter. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Here's Bullock. Clock at 6. Pass to Powell. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Doncic, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
The drive by Porter. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Here's Bullock. Back to Doncic. From deep. No good on the shot. So it's Denver picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.